today we are doing exercise 12.2 question number 3. Are the following statements true or false? Now here you can see 5 parts are there. We will solve these parts one by one. First of all A, then B, then C, then D and then E. By using the same method as we have applied in question number 1 and question number 2. Now let's solve it. This is third A part. 40 persons, 200 persons and rupees 15 and rupees 75. So here we are required to check this. So first of all you can see this 40 and this 75. These are extreme terms. Red for here extreme terms, and this 15 and this 200 are mean terms. So first of all we will find the product of extremes and then we will find the product of means. So means we will find by 200 multiply 15. Then this is 3000. No sign of rupees will be there, only 3000. And then 40 multiply 75. This is also 3000. Now here you can see both the product of means and product of extremes are same. So we can write yes, this statement is true. So here we will write true. Now this is third B part, 7.5 liters and 15 liters, 5 kilogram and 10 kilogram. First of all here we will mark the extreme terms. This 10 and this 7.5. These are extremes, and these 5 and this 15 are mean terms. So now we will calculate product of means. Then 15 multiply 5, it is 75, and extremes is 7.5 multiply by 10, then again it is 75. Now here you can see product of means is equal to product of extremes, so answer is true. Now here this is third C part. First of all we will mark extreme terms. This is 19, this is 20. These are red extreme terms, and now these are mean 44 and 45. So we can write them as mean. Now we will calculate. Now we will calculate this mean terms, 45 into 44. So answer is 1980. And extremes, then 99 multiplied 20, then it is also 1980. So here you can see this is also true. Now as we have done third A, B, C part, you are required to do third D and E part yourself. Definitely you will do it. Now this is question number 4 of exercise 12.2. Determine if the following ratio form a proportion or not, and also write the middle terms and the extreme terms. Middle terms means that I have told you these terms are called mean terms also. And we are required to classify as are they in proportion or not according to question number 1, where we multiply the product of means and the product of extremes. Now let's find out. Now this is question number 4, first part, 25 centimeter, 1 centimeter and rupees 40, ratio rupees 160. So here you can see two numbers are given in centimeter and meter. This is not centimeter, this will be meter. 25 centimeter ratio 1 meter, rupees 40 and rupees 160. So units must be same. So here first of all mean terms or middle terms we will mark. These are middle terms 40 and rupee and 1 centimeter. These are middle terms M. And extreme terms 160 and 25. These are extremes. Now here you can see in this part, this is in centimeter, this is in meter. So both we will write in centimeter. Now start solving this. Mean terms 1 meter and ₹40. तो 1 मीटर को हम मीटर ना लिख के यहाँ पे लिखेंगे 100 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 40. So it is 4000. And extreme terms then 25 and 160. Then again it is 4000. Now yes, they are in proportion. They are in proportion. Now this is fourth B part, 39 liter, 65 liter, 6 bottles, 10 bottles. So first of all mark here mean terms. This is 6 bottle and 65. These are mean or middle terms. And extreme terms. So this 10 bottles and this 39. This is extreme terms. Now we will find out product of means, then 65 multiply by 6. Then this is 390. And product of extremes, then 39 multiply by 10. This is also 390. Now here we can write yes, they are in proportion. You can see the product of means and product of extremes are same. So yes, they are in proportion. And as we have done question number 4 A and B part, you are required to do fourth C and D part.